Hey guys, it's Pat and Patrick again at the Reed House. Just wanted to do a quick review on Dereal. This is the Dereal 58cc. That's my main one, Husqvarna 460 Rancher. And if you have a Christmas tree, you might want to save it or get some of the branches off. That makes great fires, probably makes great fire starter. I'm not really sure. I've never used it. I did throw it in a fire pit before. Leave that alone, Pat. So you could de-limb the Christmas tree, save the branches. It has a lot of resin, pine in there. Great fire starter. So the Dereal. So this is the 58cc, 20-inch chain bar on it and chain. It comes with a sharpener, a chainsaw sharpener. There it is, professional. Now this is actually a French design product, made by some French brothers. They outsourced the chainsaw manufacturing process from France to China, so it makes it more affordable. The difference between this and something you might buy at a box store, one of the cheaper ones, Black Max, Blue Max, the cover, this side and this is composite. It's not plastic. It's composite, so it's not going to melt. You use it for up to an hour or so, and a lot of these cheaper ones, Black Max, these covers are plastic, and what happens is your spool is under here turning rapidly, creating a lot of friction. These things tend to warp. So if you do have a Blue Max, I could tell you that this cover fits the Blue Max. You probably melted your Blue Max cover. This fits a Blue Max, so, which is good. The only custom thing that I've done to this is this has right here, this has grommet covers. This is where your high and low jets are. High jet, low jet. This is where you tune your chainsaw based on temperature and everything. And this is your, this has a grommet cover too. I took all these off just because it's easier to get to with the small tuning screwdriver that comes with the chainsaw itself. So you get a bar cover, you get a chainsaw sharpener, you get a little chainsaw tuning screwdriver, and you know, it's $138. You can get a warranty on it for $20-30 for 3 years. I think that's probably worth it. 25 to 1 small engine oil mixture. So it's pretty simple. Let's start it up. We'll bury it in some wood, see how it does. Didn't want to forget, this also comes with a convenient little tool bag. I put all my tools in here and bring them with me whenever I go out to cut. Grow tent's doing fine after last night's storm. 40 to 45 mile an hour gusts. Checked everything out. Pat's here with me. Still doing well. Yankees off season, pathetic. Should have signed Jordan Montgomery. Well, he probably didn't want to come back to New York. Probably. Like, you didn't call him. Unreal. Sorry, I'm a sports fan too. Let's get back here and see what kind of damage we can do to nature. Stand by. So this is the regular fire pit. This is where we keep our Christmas tree. And we'll just de-limb. Whenever we start fire, come back, grab some branches. These are compost. That's the big, hang on. That's the big pile of compost. Goes all the way down here. That's from years past. So we have plenty of fire starter. And whatever else you need these long branches for. You can make poles out of them. Support beams. Lean-to. Still standing. That's amazing. So here is a stump. I've got all kinds of logs as you can see, kept off the ground. Usually have, you know, piece of wood under there. And I got a tamper. It's like a 30-40 pound piece of wrought iron steel pole with a sharp end on one side and then a hammer on the other side. It's called a tamper. So I usually just use that, and then I'll wedge underneath the log and pry it. I don't have a tractor, so all this is hand moved basically. Everything I do is by hand. When you have a stump, you need to stabilize it. What I do is usually just cut them on the ground. So you're going to cut straight lines across in there. Keep your chainsaw at like a 45-degree angle the whole way. Don't get down there. You're going to jam the chainsaw, the bar, in there. So just keep it like this, 45 degrees. Cut a line. If you can't get through the whole side of the log, you just roll the log and finish on the other side. So we'll just, you know, cut a few stumps out of this, and we'll have something to burn today. And Pat will have something to bury his axe in. So stand by one sec. Okay, so this is your choke on this machine. You basically, you know, this is your pump. You're pumping fuel into the car back here. This is your air filter screw. So I usually pump some fuel and then leave that choke out. This is the on position. Okay. That's how you know it's ready to go.
I'm just going to back up.
It's going to get a little loud, Pat. Be careful. Okay, pay attention to the camera. Pat, keep the camera straight. There you go. Take a seat. Keep the camera straight. Thank you. Okay, you ready? Sorry about that, guys.
Go.
Let it warm up a little bit.
was filming you.
So you just roll the log, finish on the other side. Finish your lines.
I guess pretty good. Yeah.
Got a lot of power.
I'm just gonna back up, okay?
Usually you let this cool down, but since Pat's here, we're just gonna turn it off. We'll stack some of these stumps. Patty, buddy, you gotta pay attention.
I am.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So, you just make your cuts on one side, okay? And then instead of, if you can't get all the way through, you don't have an angle, just roll the log, kick it over, finish the cuts on the other side. So, if it's long, you could take 2 of these stumps, cut a little wedge, and then put the stumps underneath a long log, like here. You know, you put one stump here, one down there, and you just, you know, go through and zig, you know, like that. But smaller, shorter logs, easy to do it on the ground. So that's what we do. We're gonna head back up to the house. There's Pat putting his axe into the splitting stump. Take a swing, Pat. Take a swing. Did you break it? You broke the cover? You're not supposed to swing it with the cover on. No, it's broken. All right, that's all right. We'll fix it. Don't worry. I think I got another one in the garage. All right, guys, that's all from the Reed Homestead. Obviously, you got some work to do out here. You know, don't try to get it all done in one day. So like I said, it's all manual. You know, very little machinery used. So these powerful hands are doing the work. Anyhow, we'll talk to you later. Yeah, I'm saving these poles over here for the cabin that we're gonna build to replace the lean-to. Yeah. Good swing, Pat. Can you stick it in? Yep. Oh, 6. Oh, I just turned 7. All right, guys. Until next time, we'll talk to you later. God bless.